Hi guys, this is a 2017 Toyota Sienna minivan, has a broken driver's side mirror. I'm going to make a quick video of how to replace it. Okay, the very first step is to remove the panel. Here you see the bolts that hold it on, and then the wire for the electrical. So there's a screw behind the door handle. You got to pop the little plastic bezel out, or the cover, and then pop out your electrical panel. And there's a screw right here, and then the one screw that goes there. And then the door skin should be able to come off. So that once you remove the door skin, we're just hanging on the door lock cables. We don't need to go that far. You can see the plug for the mirrors here. And we'll go ahead and remove that. The 3 bolts, or the 3 nuts on the studs there, can come off, and the mirror should come off. Okay, so I bought this American Touch-Up paint. The base coat, you can see on there, I think it says, I can't see the code, 1H1 is the code. And then the clear coat. So we bought the new mirror here, and I painted it yesterday. So the bottom stays the black color, and it's just like the upper cap that was the color. So I put on 3 coats of base, and then I put 5 coats of clear on it, and it turned out pretty good. It looks like it matches the car really well. So like I said, I kind of painted it just the same way that I found the other mirror to be. So we will put that together and put it on the car. Okay, I have the new mirror sitting in place. Ran the wire through. It's going to plug in right here. And then we're going to tighten up. I got to run the other 2 nuts on down here, and this nut here has to tighten that up. And that will draw the mirror in. And then we should be able to plug in and start putting it back together. So we're going to tighten up the 3 bolts. Carefully. The only thing I didn't do, I didn't use the inner portion, the installation piece behind here that came with the mirror. I used the one that was original on the car. It was just a little more pliable. It seemed like it probably sealed a little bit better. But beyond that, that's pretty much the mounting of the mirror. We'll plug this back into the wire harness here, and then we'll put the panel back on, the 3 screws, the cover piece here, and we'll test it, and we should be done. We'll look at it here in just a few minutes. So there's the panel back on. 3 screws, 1 cover. You need a deep 10mm socket, ratchet, and a Phillips screwdriver, and you can do that whole job. So, okay, so there's the finished product. The customer paid about $50 for the mirror. The match paint was $60 for the kit. But you can see that's a pretty easy and cheap way to replace your own mirror if you ever have one that ends up broken. And that's a wrap.